Hello everyone, Larry back with you again today, and what I'm working on, let me back up and say, in the previous video you saw me building the forms for this porchette, as I was calling it. Well, as it turned out, I was going to do a part 2 to that video and actually show you the pouring of this. And as I said, as it turned out, due to the hot weather conditions, we tried to go ahead at the last moment and catch a cool time, and in doing so going ahead and pouring this project. I already have it completed as far as the concrete pour is concerned, but what I'm working on today is some of the decorative things that are going on this area. One is the fountain that we've got back here in the back, and I'm cleaning up a couple of cement pots that we had around on the front. And we went to the nursery this morning and picked up some little bushes that we're going to put into. These are a miniature spruce. Since we've got the Christmas tree farm, I thought it appropriate that we put these little miniature spruce out here. And so we're going to be cleaning the pots for those and getting those transplanted into the pots, getting them put up on the on this area. And so that's what we're working on today, that and some other things that I'll be touching on in this video. So come on, let's get started. Be sure to give us the thumbs up if you like the video, share it with a friend, leave a comment down below, and please don't forget to subscribe. So stay tuned. Right after the intro, we'll be right back. I want to start by taking a look at the little porchette area once I got it finished up. And you can see here what I did was there were a few pockets down in the side where I didn't get all the air bubbles out, and some of the concrete didn't quite mesh together from pouring and having to mix, and pouring and having to mix. So there was some gaps right in this area here. So I came back with some sand and cement topper, used some coloring in the cement, and was able to get the edges to looking pretty good, and also it eliminated it being quite so white, and it kind of blended in with the cedar siding here on the house. So now what I plan on doing is getting these pots that were sitting in this position here in front of the house, getting these pots a little bit cleaner, and get these are a dwarf Alberta spruce, and want to get those transplanted out of these plastic pots and put into these pots here. So let's get this done, and I think everything will look pretty good. Also, Jenny's other plant here, I'm going to get it out of the plastic pot and replant it into that pot that it's sitting in at this time. So got some pretty good potting soil here that we picked up at the nursery this morning, and so let's get this get these repotted and get them over here Going to put some water in the fountain, get it turned on, and we'll look and see how everything turns out then once we get all this done. I know this planter looks small. Two things, we really like them, and the second thing is that I hope it will, if I can maintain the little spruce, the dwarf spruce, that it'll be able to kind of control the growth of it and it won't get too big. Well, I think it turned out pretty good. I may put some cement stain on the top one of these days eventually, but we got rid of the mess area right here at the side door, and we were also able to create just a little bit of a place to put the fountain and to have things a little bit nicer. And the kitty cats have already walked down and checked things out, so I think it turned out pretty good project. Well, there you have it, folks. I'm going to wrap up this little short video. I hope you enjoyed the second part to pouring some concrete, which involved really the potting of the plants and putting the fountain on the area that I poured the concrete into. I think it looks better. It's not quite as messy looking, and gives us a place to put some plants and a place to put the fountain, and it also just makes generally for a little more attractive area. I really do appreciate you joining us here on St. Nick's Farms. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up, maybe leave a comment down below, and share it with your friends on YouTube, and even share it on Facebook. Share this YouTube video on your Facebook page. Maybe you got something out of the video that you an idea or something that you can use, and if you did, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you thought about our project, and maybe even what you'd like to see in some coming videos. But until next time, folks, this is Larry. Again, thank you for joining us. Have a great one. Bye-bye, everybody. See you.